Hello YouTube, it's Supernova back with more combat mission Battle for Normandy. We're going to, just a quick recap, we have what's effectively Lima Company, or 2 platoon Lima Company on the left, 2 platoon Echo Company on the right. We have 3 platoon Lima Company coming up in reinforcement after about 20 minutes. And the objective is to, well, Lima Company on the left is going to support Echo in capturing the chateau, hopefully. It's going to be a little bit problematic because line of sight is going to be awkward to hit the chateau before we actually get close to it. And there you go, sniper. That doesn't sound good. A little bit of a one-on-one fight here. Nope, there you go. Well, that was unexpected, I wasn't expecting contact that quick and that brutal. What are we getting shot at there? Let me just go back through that. That is not the start I was looking for. I wasn't expecting anything in the barn actually. But that's why I use scouts. So that's when they were engaged by the sniper team. Getting fire from the front or down to the centre. I don't know sure where that's coming from. Where is that coming from? Like it's going straight down the middle. There you go, MG. Wow, that's line of sight right from there. That's a surprise. That is a real surprise. Okay. Didn't think they had line of sight from there. I must have missed a keyhole. Unfortunately, we had no. It's going to get these hidden. Hopefully, it'll hide behind that wall. It should provide them sufficient cover there, surely. So it's just kind of happened to be quicker than I was hoping. Okay, how am I going to deal with this? I was expecting nobody can see that. Well, I would have expected better line of sight from there, to be honest. I don't like the idea of trying that same approach. Let's see if I can try something out here. I'm gonna have to just see if I can force my way through there. You know, I always feel if they've got the shutters on them, that they're not able to see through those, so maybe I'm mistaken on that. Obviously with bricked up windows you're not going to be able to see anything. This is going to be the tough one, I think. I'm getting so much resistance from that. I would like to... no line of sight. But as I say, I want to get these hidden. Get them out of trouble there. So first squad's going to run around the rear and hopefully nail that. Second squad is outflank that. Or at least it's giving us that little bit of protection. Going to back them up a little bit, just give them a little bit of protection there. Can move the HQ a little bit closer. Not an awful lot I can do with these MGs right now. So hopefully the company HQ is going to stay out of trouble. Okay, where are we here? This is the complete team. First squad. Not need to move anywhere else. As expected, no line of sight. It's really brutal because you have such small fields of fire. It really is set up for the MP40s on the German side. HQ moved up a little bit. And I maintain command and control. Do a little bit laterally. The idea being I'll start moving them out into the flank as soon as we have something going on here. Not an awful lot I can do right now on the right. Oh, we're getting casualties here, aren't we? I really was hoping that they would just hide behind that wall, but it is not to be.
Listen up.
Yes, sir.
Hopefully they'll start using grenades.
Quiet down. Let's get some noise discipline here.
That's good. Did we see anything? Hopefully the company HQ has just gone to ground and that has saved their bacon. Just take cover behind the wall. Just take cover behind the wall, hide. They're not going to do that, are they? Just going to switch them behind there because they're not gonna take cover the way I'd like them to, unfortunately. I'd like to have left them there potentially to put some 81mm mortar fire down that HMG, but they're just going to get cut up there. So they should be using grenades. They've got 12 grenades, so can I create a... yeah. But how are they going to assault that? Not sure. It's not going to be the entrance there, that big barn door. I don't think there's any break in the... I'll have to go right the way around. Don't see any. Yeah, there's an entrance there. Can turn it around. There you go. That's what I like to see. Didn't see that one. So we have now taken care of that. There. It's regular German infantry, so that is that taken care of, hopefully. So quickly, that should be pretty straightforward and standard, hopefully. A little bit of a gap there. Just going to test something out. See, they can fire on it from there. Just wary of getting hit by this HMG. Bound across here. Actually, just test from there. Thought I could see a clear line of sight there. Can't replicate that. I've got to get into a position whereby... Are they? No, they're bricked up, aren't they? Should we get that set up there? See if I can get this. And still have third squad in reserve. It's a bit risky putting the HMG on its own there, but switch it a little bit to the left hand side. Let's see if I can do this right. I'm not at all sure how much resistance is going to be in the chateau, so I don't want to end up going into this sort of position without having some suppressive fire onto it. There's not a great deal I can do here. No use deploying these 30 cals at the moment. It's really all about preparing on the left. That's still taking fire here, but yeah, they're in decent position now. Keep going. There you go. As I said before, it's a shame I couldn't leave them behind that wall in better spotting positions. We should get into this barn now with without any issues. We're almost there to wait for them to move up. I'm gonna need to now. Find a good spot for them. Let's put them in around here. I don't like them there, but finding a good spot is difficult. Just gonna put them. Well, no, that's a bad position. To put them here, and that's gonna be a better spot, I think. Keep them spread out. Would be amazing if I could get a line. Actually, I can. Wow. Really wasn't expecting that. Didn't expect to see that. Which means I can... but this one I'm going to leave them where they are. Just going to let that 30 cal deploy, and how long is it going to take to deploy? 21 seconds, so... that gives me some hope. Going to deploy them there just to cover that flank, just in case we get surprised. Copy that. What is that? They're throwing rifle grenades. Quite badly, but they are firing rifle grenades.
Come on, go, go, go!
That's good. Why are these guys going all the way around here? Oh, I suppose it's a hedgerow. That's kind of, don't shoot that. Don't get involved in a firefight. You're taking casualties. Don't involve yourselves in a fight with them. Just keep going. Oh, I've gotten done there again. That's annoying. You know, you look at that and you think, you know, it's got to be pretty easy just to jump over the edge, but it catches me out every time you look at it, and the actual visuals, fucking, I mean, the visuals suggest to me that the infantry should just be able to just climb over that, but instead what they do is they go all this way and expose themselves to unnecessary fight. That frustrates me. You know, you have to be able to. You have to be able to look at this at the ground and get an idea, an impression of what's happening. Sometimes you just lose units in a really cheap way. I think I've said it before. If the AI is gonna take the long route around, then it should post that long route, just so that you know it's not going to take a standard way. It's going to go the long way around. But it doesn't. It kind of, you don't figure that out until it's actually doing it, which is it's a penalty for using turn-based. Suddenly I'm getting line of sight. This one. I just wish I could be able to hit that. I'm not sure why I can't. So I'm really taking way too many casualties very early on, which is a shame, but never mind. I've lost way too many people. I don't know how I'm going to approach this. I can't go down the centre line because the heavy machine gun has that covered. If I try flanking this, I'm going to... Which is what I pretty much have to do here, because got a lot of fire going into the chateau. I could... There's going to be no line of sight to that, which is okay. If I get that scout team shot up from that small building, I will not be pleased. I'll put those there just to be in support. By some miracle I could hit something here. I'm thinking about bringing it into this sort of position. I can figure out how to get this camera to move. No, it won't let me. It won't let me hit just that little bit further forward. It wants me to go the whole way here. Of course, if I go the whole way there, and I still can't hit that. I could do that, but of course, if I were to do that, by the time we're crossing this open ground, we're going to get shut up. I have to check from the other side because I don't think it's going quite up against the wall. Okay, I'm totally lost here. How the heck are we gonna... I'm stumped here, I don't know how we're supposed to approach this. You know exactly what's going to happen here. These two guys are going to run all the way back and get shot up there. So let's play for this turn. Like one of ours. Guys, don't crawl that way. Do not crawl that way to meet them. Stay where you are. What is that? Oh, it's probably our stuff going along. Not command and control, which is unfortunate. Let's go right back to the beginning here. That looked like we're getting a contact in that building at the end. Hopefully those guys are going to stop firing rifle grenades if they're going to keep firing long. Or short. Scouts going forwards. Can I stay there? These guys have grenades, a couple of grenades at least. Yeah. Okay, we're picking up a contact there, which is not surprising. reinforcements. Our company mortars, could have done with those earlier. Just wanna. Oh, would you believe it? Would you absolutely believe it? Oh, come on, you cannot be serious. That's telling me that they are. No, I don't want you to go that far. I want you to close up with these guys. I need to be able to link these guys up because I don't like the fact they're getting. Come on. Oh, that's a real shame. Hopefully they're going to get into firing positions when they move forward. That's not ideal. Just get that. Get that forward to provide. Gonna have to also get through here. And to that for. Hopefully they're not going to get exposed to fire through there because of the blocking of the trees, but you never know. Actually, I should probably get them a bit further across. MGs. So I've got these two squads across. These third squad is from reserve. I can't do too much with the MGs until I want to get them into this line of hedgerows to avoid some fire forward. Okay, what have we got here? Okay, there you go. Let's get them sorted out a little bit. Okay, that's got them positioned. Once they're in position, I'll deploy them. What is he doing for ammo? Gonna get these guys. Forward with their ammunition. I want to see how these guys actually move. Seriously, guys, don't. Just want to get them avoiding doing that, avoiding running out into the open if I can. You get these forward, see if I can just feel my way through there and see what we can do. That covers that. HQ. good. Oh, it's all infantry on HQ.
Get up.
Bailing out. So let's just go right back to the beginning. Make sure we didn't take any casualties there. So those guys over there pinned, which is unfortunate, but then the rest of the don't run away. The rest of the squad appears. Could have done with those two guys in the rookie team. I think we have. We've pushed these guys out of this building. There is one guy left in the HQ team, I'm not sure. And they've gone to ground for some obvious reason. Okay, a lot of stuff happening suddenly. But I think we have nailed that. Was that a false return, do you think? I'm gonna 21 meters. Nothing for suppressive fire down there. Actually, why am I pushing them over that way? Gonna have to change my idea a little bit. If I can get the they should be able to put grenades into there. I think there's another team or something in there, I'm not sure. So they're going to be providing suppressive fire. They're going to close on it. That's second squad with suppressive fire. First squad, assaults. I'm just it's a little bit closer to them. What I'm going to do here, so I'm waiting to get into a position where I can deploy these 230 cals. But that's looking pretty good for the moment. Keep up that fire from them. I'll clear one or two targets here because I want these guys to be able to pick up anything else that pops up. I'm going to stay where they are for the time being. Oh, look at these poor guys. Literally, I'm going to drown. Look at that. The poor fella in the front there. I'm sure I'm not very popular with him right now. And as promised, this time, having learnt the lesson from the last time, let's get these mortars deployed. So as it stands, we are on our way to capturing these. I still have to get to the barn, but I need to clear these buildings first. So they're going that way. Oh, I meant to. I did that wrong. I meant to get a. Completely messed that one up. Ugh, hit the wrong thing. Anyway, salve. Start getting these guys forward at least. I want to just see. Just gonna move forward a little bit on that. See how that works out. Can these guys see anything from here? Oh, indeed they can. What is it I can see? That's handy, that, actually. I wasn't expecting that at all. Out of context, so I would hope that once they deploy I can bring up, start putting down 81mm mortar fire onto that. Okay, let's go. Wait a minute, just have a quick think. This is still... it's not really doing anything there, is it? I need to win this fight. Is there anything else I can do here? I've got third squad. For now, I don't think there's anything else I can do. Guys, what? 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 What happened there? What the heck happened there? So much for that suppressive fire. What the heck? What the heck happened there? Quite back to the beginning here for that one. So much for suppressive fire from those guys. Wow. I'm not puzzled why they actually bailed out there. They just absolutely slaughtered that squad. Yeah, I thought there was just that little bit more. Remember this guy here? Are there still more people coming out of that building? Not sure what that is. It's weird. I thought that There's a bit more from the HQ. But I think we now cleared the chateau or pushed them out. Just make sure. Clear indeed. I think both those buildings on the right, the chateau. We now have them both vacant. I believe. It's unfortunate with. Why are they out of contact? I don't get that. Why are they out of contact? Get out of that. Why are they out of contact? Are they deployed? 21 seconds. Well, why are they not? Is it only... Does he need to be in CNC? Surely he has a radio. So why does he need to be in? Do I have to run him back? I may have to run him back. Well, that's the only thing I figure on that. I just... a bit puzzled. Tiny bit puzzled by that one. Not sure why. I've made a silly mistake somewhere with that. See, what happened to those two guys that were kind of stranded, have they? Oh, I'm just going to have to assume that they've moved across. I'm going to clear that target because I do think we have now. Okay, this is second squad. Hopefully they're going to get in there without any headaches. Again, get them back up here. Let's get these guys moving a little bit. Those up behind them a little bit. Leave them there for the time being. Okay, what do we got here? So there's maybe some stragglers there, you never know. They shouldn't be able to take flank fire from there because it's a double row of hedgerows. There's no reason to be taking the centre, so I want to take this flank. Move those up there. I'll do for now. The building should have cancelled that. Although I'm not totally sure that's clear. There's one of my guys still running. Is that a new hitch yard? I think it's just these guys running back down the road. Sure I didn't miss anything. So there's a lot of stragglers running down right down the road. Other than that, I think we're okay. Let's get a bit more infantry in the chateau, get a vertical on the second floor. These guys running. Let's see where these guys are. Here you go, behind that intro there. Can I? No. I was wondering if I could split these guys. It'll see how that works. Get in there. I don't want to go too far forward with that. Let's get these guys working. There's not still a fair bit to go. Bet you still can't. Out of contact. Not sure how that works. I'm really not. I think we don't need to really get across here. I'm gonna get these guys back now. At least to here. These guys are pushing up to there. Is it that's still firing at somebody? Should at least get them in there and get that cleared out once and for all.
Advance! Follow me! Advance!
Do a check at this HQ here. Hey, surrendered. Should think so. It's always good to take out HQs.
Attack! Give it to him!
Okay, that's looking pretty solid for now. These guys have surrendered. Unless you're going to really surprise me. Yeah, see that with their hands up. Let's start left to right. And what are we doing here? Actually, there's still on a contact. I don't want to have to run across this open ground, but if I have to, I have to. But surely that's going to be. Having lots of issues getting these 60mm to open fire. So ended up, instead of going left to right, I'm going right to left. Let's get this. So I can get these reformed again and sorted out. So on that flank, I'm doing pretty much all I want to do for the time being. I've got to just use a scout team and see what I can discover that way. What's this? Yeah, I think. So that's fed with plenty of ammo. That's not fired yet. Just trying to. When we advance into the village, where are we gonna actually get into it from? Can't see a break in this. Unless I'm very much mistaken. I can't see a break in this at all. There's a break there. And a break there. So looking at that, we need to rush a frontal rush across this. It's not a break there, just see. Get myself oriented. So those two breaks. Hopefully I'll get that MG into position to put some flanking fire in. So where are we here? They'll check for that. Just want to see what I can get. Uncover the scout team first. Don't see anything down it. Maybe I'll pick up some stragglers coming down that path. I don't know. I'll have to. Can't see the movement. Not that far. What I'll do. No, I don't want to. That's tempting fate. If there's anything going to fire from there, just want to get ourselves a bit more established down here. That MG in place. Run that through and just get ourselves a little bit more organised. See, there's a two coming across here. Hopefully the scout team's going to ambush them. Could probably have brought the rest of the squad forward, just give them a bit more firepower. Sniper. Where the heck is that sniper? In the hedgerow. Well, at least it's partially suppressed. Bear that one in mind. Scouts are forward. Let's deal with the sniper first. Oh well, that MG can take care of it. That's a shame. deployed. Well, it should be deployed very shortly. And then it should start putting suppressive fire down. And it's deployed to give some covering fire. And we're going to across to form up. There's no real reason for these guys to be here actually now. This should. Famous last words, I'm just going to bring them short there just to try to make sure that they follow where I want them to be. Everyone is in good... what is this? Barbed wire. Hopefully they'll go across that, around that. Hopefully there's going to be no mines associated with that either. This is second squad, second squad. Let's move them quickly across there to give them a little bit of backup. And third squad. Yeah, fall forward a little bit. I suppose we'll stop deploying as they start moving. They'll wrap it up. They start moving. Probably deploy these 230 cals along this hedgerow to give us some support fire just as soon as that looks clear. And where is this HQ fella? Those are they at least partially in CNC? Yeah, they can, well, at least one is, so I should at least have access to one. There you go. Problem solved. Let's go for a point target. And of course you can't see that. That's kind of frustrating because those, the company HQ next to it can. Oh wait a minute. Oh, I get it. I get it now. I understand. I figured this out. I'm going to give it heavy orders. I'm going to spend the entire lot.
Request fire. Over.
I get it. I understand it now because it needs to be the L Company H or Lima Company H who's talking to 4th Platoon HQ, which is passing it on to the mortar, so it has to. So you can. That one can hear it. That one can't. So. Shift it across a little bit. See if I can get it to deploy when it gets there. Hopefully that's not going to cause it any issues. So that's the plan for that. Gotta put suppressive fire down on this sniper and prepare these guys to move. We've got to get the sniper taken out first. Let's go into the last hour. They should now be ready to deploy, or soon ready to deploy. Not deployed yet. Come on, fellas. There you go. They've now spotted them. Oh, and we're taking casualties. I thought so. It's not the guy that's actually. Oh, yeah, it's the gunner. Oh, great. That is the downside of. What was going to change on that bar? That is the downside of. Oh, great, there's an HMG there instead. Let me just figure out what's going on with these guys. Actual fact, let me just see what happens with this HMG. Oh, these snipers. I wish these HMGs, when they're waiting to deploy, they'd actually not use the small arms on targets first. They would actually wait until they actually have the machine gun deployed. So there we go. So taking fire from here. Yeah. I should start to deal with that. When does this... What's going on with this HMG? Okay, so we have infantry that can see that HMG, which is badly shot up. I don't want to get involved in a fight between that infantry squad and the HMG, especially as they're in foxholes, so... What? What was that? What just hit them?
Soldier.
What just hit them? Did they go over mines or something?
Walk into a mine.
Mines, yeah.
Hustle up!
There you go.
Do it, soldier. Move out, man. Let's go.
It's a minefield, you fools! I've not. Oh man, alive. Again, it's just getting penalised for being in turn mode, but they should not have kept going there. Basically, that squad is now doomed. Oh dear. I'm just a little bit. What are you guys doing there? Just kind of sitting in the open. But yeah, I mean, one of your buddies has just walked on a mine. You'd think they would kind of figure out it might be a good idea to stop here. No, it's just, I don't know. We don't have much choice here but to abandon that route. But I lost 3 people for absolutely no good reason there. Got plenty of time, but losing a lot of people. Okay, let's make sure that we're absolutely going to nail this. Can we hit that? Can we hit that? No, we can't. Just use that one as well, so we've got 5 coming in from 2 areas. This worries me greatly. They just are not going to do anything there against the HMG. Going to get a little bit sneaky here. Not at all sure if this is going to pan out, but just want to get that HQ forward and see if I can spot that HMG and then put some 81mm fire into that. What we've got going on here. Don't we have reinforcements? Plus. Oh, didn't I tell you to deploy? Oh, I suppose they're just still working on deploying. I'm sure the other guys are supposed to have gone. And how much ammo do we have here? Full empty. Put the ammo bearers forward. They're in a position to support as and when required. I can see up here. In this flank, Lima is having it pretty easy right now. That's gotta be... Just shoot it there. Someone's shooting there. Panzerschrott team. That was HMG team. Did I completely misread that? Oh, that was HMG team. maybe wishful, well, kind of worried thing. Yeah, see, I'm not going crazy after all. How come that? Is there a Panzerschreck team in there as well as? Is that what it's telling me? I get a feeling it's going to be them both. I've seen enough of Panzerschreck teams to know that they can really mess up your day. You know, it's just firing rifle grenades at the sniper team. There you go, Panzerschreck. There's got to be two teams in there. Panzerschreck team and HMG. Like the sound of that. That's one casualty. Not sure who's shooting at them, but I'm not going to complain. What's going on here with these guys? Do we nail this? No, I just think they've gone to ground. Hopefully these HQ teams going to be in position to spot. If there is a HMG in that area on the right of the village, that's going to cause us significant issues.
Okay, Sergeant.
Oh, come on. Give me a line of sight and that. Not sure I don't get line of sight there. No, I don't want you to go all that way. I don't know why the unit that was previously there had line of sight, but we don't have line of sight to anything. That was me a little bit put. I was just going to have to leave them there and let them get sorted out in that position. I don't want you to go that far, but sure we're pointing in the right direction. I'm puzzled here as to why I can't get line of sight there. Someone was firing into that position, I can't figure out who it was. Can't reach out of that. So these two MGs working this area over. What have we got? Plenty of ammo there, plenty of ammo there. I don't want to do much more until I can figure out a way to get some mortar fire onto these targets that I need to be hitting. Be careful pushing these guys forward, so I don't want to. I should have got to do something with forward to get us some decent command and control. Just taking way too many casualties. Right now it's really falling on second squad. Third squad, it's pretty much shot to pieces. First squad has its own issues. What we're doing for these guys, deployed. So we're okay there. Plenty of HE, I just can't seem to get the line of sight I need. I'm depending on these guys here just to shuffle into a position where they've got line of sight. What are these guys doing here? What are these guys doing? I just realised half of them are lying out in the open. What are these guys doing? The last place you want to be is just lying out in the open. These guys are getting engaged, but that's a half track behind it. These guys really need to get out to the open and find some cover. These guys popping up again. I'm gonna end up having to outflank these guys, but what are we doing over here?
Move it! Go, go, go! Let's fire out.
Hopefully these mortars are going to be accurate when they start falling. Don't engage those guys, don't engage them. Far better weapons that I want to engage these targets with, rather than a couple of guys with rifles. I wish scouts were just a little bit more reticent when it came to firing. Well, we are starting to inflict casualties on this HQ. This has got to be company HQ, I would have thought. I'd like him to be a little bit more reticent. He's got him pinned down there, I suppose so. And yeah, we should from there be in a pretty fine position. Do the same over MG here. Keep going past it a little bit, exactly where I want to place things. What can you do? So we should get the HMGs in a position. And opening fire. So ammo on that is pretty good, isn't it? 352. What's this one? This one should be Thought they had a bit more ammo than that. Move these guys up ready to provide support or just plain ammunition. And he's putting fire down on that, which is fine. Unfortunately, has this guy got any sort of line of sight on anything? Doesn't look that way, does it? Yeah, I need to keep that close to them. Gotta get these guys in a cover for heaven's sakes, it's crazy. Give me a line of sight, come on. It's just, they're not quite in that magic spot that I need them to be in. It's just frustrating because one particular fella has to be standing right where you need him to be. If not, you can't do it, and I need to bring some fire down that. I don't want to cross this open ground if there's a HMG in there, because it's going to just cause us all sorts of issues. So it's a bit of a lottery trying to figure out. So it's not even seeing why. I don't understand that. Why don't I have line of sight? Why is that blocking line of sight there? So it is a bit of a lottery trying to figure out what's. But I've got to. Doesn't seem to be anything I can do. And I'm not at all sure why. Somebody could see that. I don't want to run across this open ground and then get just slaughtered by the HMG. Is that gonna? That's gonna be able to see over that wall, and that is just gonna absolutely pepper us if we close on this sort of an area, which is what I really don't want to see happen. But I just can't seem to find any spot where. But I swear that squad, when it was across there, I could see. So I'm not at all sure. I might have hired maybe. Let's just see if they rejig themselves a little bit, but that's. I need to get moving. Really do need to see this HQ to see. 2 HQs in here, what's going on? I could do with that 81mm mortar start opening up on that area. So it looks like a half-track behind them. I need to suppress these guys. Oh, it's not looking good. Ah, they're just flipping. So that HMG working around there isn't going to have a hard time. Let me just go right back here to see what happens to this. So I'm struggling here to get line of sight onto targets. that I need to hit. So I was really hoping I could just open up some flank fire for me. We're going to have to kind of abandon that idea. These guys are getting pinned down bad. I'm going to have to swing these. Let's get out of this. Ideally I'd like to shift those around now, but this one's the one that's going that way, isn't it? Yeah. Obviously I can't. So he's going to set up and deploy there. Let's get this one back down here, just to get him out of the way. That's second squad, second squad. But they need that scout team really needs to pull itself back. Could really do with this guy having line of sight. Still doesn't have line of sight. Oh, it does. That's welcome. M2 60 stars and 81mm. It's not really worth putting 81mm down. I'm not sure what's in here actually. Is it a HMG team? I'm going to stick with 60s. Why is that one out of contact? That's 60mm. That's good. Heavy. Again, I'll go long. Depending on these guys, when they do hit, to really hit hard, but not sure how long it's going to take for them to set up. Which ammo does this guy have left? Plenty. Why does he have so much ammo? Anyway, one of these mortar teams is out of contact. Why is it out of contact? That one is fine, that one is fine, that one's out. Is that one that's out? It should be. Oh, it was the one that was closest to it anyway. That should fix that. I can never see anything that's telling me when stuff's coming down, and I would hope that will start coming down. So yeah, there's clearly maybe a team in there, a couple of HQs in a building in the centre. Gotta get these guys suppressed easy. So I can get that 30 cal set up. When that 30 cal set up, we should go tune them up. Along with that 60mm mortar, it should be falling shortly. Oh, that doesn't look good. I was really hoping. Oh, I don't know what that is, but there you go.
Watch out, it's a minefield. Hell outta
Minefield.
here.
Great. That's a bit naughty. I do think that's a little bit naughty having minefields there as well as on the left. I mean, it's not like I have options here. I've got to go that way, so. That's a bit of overkill for me. I mean, you know, block 1 route off, but block 2 kind of puts me in a bad spot there for no good reason. Okay, well, how am I going to salvage this? Because it does start coming into salvage mode. I've got to just try to bull through here and just. I don't want to push him quite as far. Well, that's a lot to do. That is annoying. It's like, you know, I've got to go that way. You know, give me a fighting chance. If you're gonna put mines everywhere, I've kind of screwed right from the beginning, really, aren't I? Those mortars are taking a very long time to fall. But we are getting really mown down by mortars. By the, well, by everything, really. I mean, you've got to leave me somewhere that I can advance without getting... not just taken to pieces by minefields. See, I've got a squad plus a 30-cal machine gun taken out there. Both routes on the left, you've just completely... I'm not sure how to do this now. There's no break here. I have to go down that route. You know, what does the designer want me to do? Just run straight down the middle of the road? That's a bit too much for me. I've just got to force my way through there and just hope for the best, but... see how we go. Oh, for heaven's sakes.
Here are the flanks.
What the heck happened there? Oh, HMG. I could deal with that 60mm mortar fire impacting the roundabout now. So it looks basically like we are just not going to get very far. Not sure what happened to that mortar fire this season. Well, yeah. I'm not sure what is going on with this mortar fire. One is busy, but it doesn't seem to be firing. I may just have to take a little bit of time to figure out what the heck I'm going to do here. I seem to not be allowed to advance on the left. So that seems to be completely out of verboten. I think that's been kind of decided that I'm not going to go that way. So, and there's no break in the hedgerow here to allow me through, so I have to walk through. Please give me a break in it. Yeah, thank God for that. I just, you know, this is one of the reasons I used to hate the idea of using design scenarios, because, you know, I want to do my thing. I don't want to play the game somebody's decided the way it's going to play out for me. Oh, I hate looking for gap in hedgerows. Surely there's a better way of doing it than this. Now I have to fiddle around trying to figure out that you have to come from the side. Ugh. Any kind of guessing where the gap is supposed to be. So yeah, this is what we're going to have to do. We're going to have to abandon the way that we want to do things, and we're going to have to do things the way that the scenario designer... Well, do we have any infantry left? No, I don't want to go there. I want to go there, thank you. I'm not at all sure if we do have any infantry left. See if I can figure out how to get this rotated around. Basically, we have next to no infantry left alive. Do we have a line of sight up here onto this area? No. I'm going to figure out a way of doing this. We have to find a way to get... Alright, I'm going to have to... Can't figure out a way, then slow. It's not going to give us... It is indeed. The question is, once we're there, can we get it hidden? It's a big gamble because I have to... I have to get fire onto that HMG. What do you... Yeah, don't run towards the road, HQ.
Fire for effect. Over.
Not sure where the HMG is. Is it in this foxhole or somewhere else? Wow, we are firing. It's going to be one of those days when the support fire lands a country mile away from where you want it. I don't have much luck with artillery in this game, I really don't. So we need these guys moving forwards. Nothing I can do until we've got him in position.
Roger. Fire for effect.
I'm starting to think that the artillery or the fire support stuff in here is just plain broken because the mortar fire is just terrible. Loading a lot of round down, but where are they going to end up? Hey! Thank you so much for proving me wrong. I want to get rid of these HQs. Disrupt the command and control of it. Hit the building, yeah. Thank you. This guy, does he run all the way back? That at least means that I can get rid of firing so much hit
Fire
to
for
30
effect.
cal.
Out.
Just very much as though the sniper's been broken, but I want to be absolutely sure before I do anything. Must have run back. Right. Oh, I can't see that HMG. Oh, you're joking, I can't see a thing. Oh, you gotta be joking. Why can't I see anything from there? Oh, that is rather unfortunate. Can he see something? No. Let's see something. How much ammo? Plenty of ammo still on that. I am not sure what I can do here now. I really did need him to see the front of that village. I mean, if I could get around on the left, I could get some good spots into the village, but I can't because obviously it's just a complete minefield. And if there is an HMG in there, I don't want to get too close because I'm just going to get absolutely slaughtered. So I am kind of stuck here, I don't know. For the time being, let's just make sure that we clear all these before I forget. How much ammo have we got? Plenty. I'm going to give that a go. I think he's going to get chewed up, but hopefully this stuff is going to start falling really quick. I need to identify what's in there, even if I lose it. If I lose a team doing it, that's not going to be able to see for there, is it? Kinda. Could I get a spot on that area? No. So there's a HMG right in front of there, but I just can't seem to find a spot to take it out. I'm not sure what else I can do, to be perfectly honest. sure what I can do. These guys are so shut up. Where is this gap in the hedgerow? Where is this gap in the hedgerow? I have no idea where this gap. Let me just. Is that it? Yeah. Did I place that right on top where I need to be? Right. Wow, what placing. Why is that not suddenly? Why is that suddenly not going where I need it to go? No. Can I figure out how to do this? Yeah. Pointless deploying these guys because as usual they can't see a thing. Mind you, for the hell of it, deploy weapon. Let's just try to make some progress there. But on the plus side, we are getting rounds down here, hopefully. It's gonna undermine those HQs at least. Spending an entire 60mm on this one. What are these guys here? Sniper? No. Maybe. Okay, now where are we here? Let's just hope they might shuffle into a position there. Still can't. So that is third squad. Second, third squad B team. Let's get these guys forward up to join up with these. I'll leave them in position at the time being. No, I want you to move right onto that corner. Looks like that's about as good as it's going to get. HMG, I knew there'd be a HMG there, but I need that mortar, the 60mm mortar, to start landing. HMG. Oh, where did that pop up from? Oh. Full strength HMG maybe, or permanence. Was unexpected.
Follow me, man.
Make sure they're pointing in the right direction. Then get in position. And so we're still in reasonable shape on the right, it's just on the left that we've run into significant issues, as you might say. Still waiting for that. What? We don't seem to have done anything on that. I can't recall anything really falling on there. A lot of stuff fell pretty much everywhere else, but okay, well, we're all out of 60mm stuff, so that's just try something out. This line of sight seems to be pretty terrible. Not having much luck with the line of sight again. I do need to get that forward. Unless we're getting so close to these areas, we may as well just And bring them up into a reserve position. This is all third. Crikey, I've got third squad really. Divided up. Oh, we're gonna get. Okay, there's a break there, of course. I just cannot seem to get line of sight on this. Oh, I do. See what we get from that. Whoa, another HMG. Oh, great. This is not looking good.
Quiet down. Let's see noise discipline here.
Get that weapon set up. Get it set up. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Get that set up. Get that HMG set up. Oh, the 30 cal set up.
Cover me!
Come on, fellas. Set the 30 cal up.
Contact. Follow you, man! Dance!
Getting very, very intense all of a sudden. Okay. Okay, what have we got here? These guys pinned down. I'm hoping these guys are going to be green, and that's the reason why we're just knocking them over a little bit here, but even so, this is not exactly looking fantastic. Oh, come on, you just told me a line of...
Fire!
That's a bit frustrating. Leave those open. I'm just gonna have to gamble that these guys are... Oh, you're joking. That these guys are green, and therefore... It's just that decisive moment I have to start just pushing everyone into the line, or else we'll just get picked off piecemeal. Come on, give me a line of sight. Not really, I don't want to... Give me... I'll have to do, just to try to give them some sort of suppressive deal. No line of sight, no line of sight. They're all there. Gonna have to do my best to try to put as much fire down as possible. We guesstimate where they need to go there. Let's sort it out. There's a real worry. Gotta keep these guys pinned down. Just see through a volume of fire and just keep them pinned down and work somebody in a position to put some mortar rounds onto them. But I don't need any more surprises. Apart from infantry popping up in this building. And that one too. Well, finally I get another platoon. I'm gonna shift those in there. I'm a little bit further off to this side, but there you go. Anything I can hit. Can one of these guys right at the back of the map do me a huge favour and just put some 81mm fire down the middle? No. Come on, give me a line of sight on something. Oh, it's not going to give me a thing. No, it's not going to do it. Let's pointless putting a point target on there, because if I put a point target on there, it's just gonna pretty much demolish that building. I just can't. Don't know how I'm supposed to get a. I really don't. This is getting so congested here, but when I've got a FO and I just can't bring that FO to bear. It's great having the FO, but I just cannot figure out a way to get it into a position that it's going to. Is that? Did I try that position down that corner? Is that going to work? Let's see if we get right up into that corner.
Enemy unit ahead.
Oh, taking casualties, this is not good. HMG popped up again in that building. Oh, actually, it's a bit of a van. Was it break? Might have been the one that was in the building and just got broken. Oh, that did not work. They broke. And don't run down that line. Don't run down there. Do not run down there. Oh, for heaven's sakes, they're going to run right into that minefield. You can see it coming. They're just going to walk straight into that minefield and take more casualties. I'm really struggling here. He's simply taking forever to hit something. As well take those out while I can. Of course, this can't hit anything. Come on, give me a. There you go. That's just not great, but. Can that do me a huge favour?
Request fire mission, over.
Just absolutely blitz that area. Tons and tons of contacts, and I just again look at him, just walk straight into that minefield. Boom! 2 rifles in a BAR. Boom! I don't know, I might just get away with it. Which is good. That's pretty cool. I think these are green, it must be. Search and G as well. So that's looking good. That is looking good. At least we're starting to break them in this flank, but the rest of it's not looking good at all. I'll clear that. I don't think there's anybody left in there. That's what I think of that Panzer Shrek with that guy. Oh, you're joking. You know, you go to all that trouble setting things up and I can't deal with this camera control. Why can't they? Oh, why are they? I have to let that be for a while. Figure out a way to get these guys into. I have to get these guys away from this minefield. How are these 30 kills doing for ammo? Not bad at all. Well, that'll do. That doesn't sound good. See, it's walked into that minefield. You just stayed where you were. These guys are also breaking, that's good. That HMG's on the run. That's really good news because that's the stuff that's really going to cause us issues. I'm not doing anything with 3rd Platoon Lima just yet. Quite content to leave them in position. Let's take this Panzer Shrek 2 out. That's the problem with the Panzer Shrek, you've just got to keep... Don't run away, what the hell are you going? Get some fire out of these guys. Right, we seem to be Panzerschreck dealt with, because that is really going to cause us all sorts of issues. I'm going to just lay down some fire on that as well. Of course, right back here we have, as I said before, 3rd Platoon Lima. So I'm going to get these guys moved across, because it's going to take a while for me to get them across the river, so we're doing for ammunition again, 684. I'm really kind of waiting for the 81mm mortars to come in and hit the village. This Shrek team is bailed out. What's going on there? They've been on hell of a fight so far. So there's a half track, I think, in the village.
Enemy unit.
Yeah, the half tracks. These are just lorries. So 81mm is coming in. What kind of line of sight do we have here? None. Let's quickly get them across the road and see if we can. And it's hide. Actually, just needed that point, didn't I? There you go. Taking a bit of a gamble doing that, but looks as though they're pretty much done. Can see them. Nobody. Well, apart from that. We've got plenty of time still to go, but I'm just waiting really for these mortars to land. And the 81mm mortars are landing a little bit. We're far away from where I'd actually like them. Is that sniper still alive? Surely not. Oh, he's got his hands up. Very wise. There's no great need for me to push too hard and too fast just yet. I'm gonna push across here because I just don't. Too congested on the other side, so I'm gonna take a bit of a gamble. Oh, one fella left, one fella left. This is not looking all that good for these guys. But you know, one thing for sure, when you appear in one of my scenarios, you're gonna get destroyed. Walking over, obviously, you still have to. Those 81mm are just miles away from where they need to be. Again, it's like the heavier the artillery I get, the more wayward it becomes. I'm surprised those 60mm hit what they did. There's still a long way to go. Is that a fresh unit? Looks like it. Caught in the open. So who can see that? So we can go for an area target. And find the hot spot. That'll be about right, I think. So, heavy, maximum.
Requesting fire mission. Over.
Hopefully the F4 is going to put some better fire down. That's what I'm doing.
Fire perfect. Over.
Oh, that's better. Get that target. Hopefully the 30 cal is going to fire at the machine gun in the open. That's what
Fire
that's
for
doing.
that. Roger, fire machine.
This is while I get the drop on them. Yay! Seem to be having a little bit better look now with support fire. That's good. That is lovely to see, isn't it? We are most definitely cutting these guys up now at the moment. Nothing really I want to do at the moment, just make sure these 81mm come in, play down for
Out.
3rd Platoon, Lima Company. Right, the sniper did just move forward a little bit, now surrendered. It's not fun. Those guys are on their own. Who's going to surrender? No, they're just getting killed. Can I just reimpose this? I need a HQ in here somewhere. Should just be enough to keep their heads down. Start getting these. Into the jumping off points. And pretty much has that covered. Once you finish these guys off, just keep running backwards and forwards. They're broken as well. Not sure if these guys in these foxholes here are still in position. Possible, but nothing I can do right now. Just play through these turns and just wait for third platoon to move up. And also for the last of the
Fire for effect. Over.
81mm mortars to fall. And start the assault into the village itself.
Roger. Fire for effect.
Enemy infantry ahead.
Section G going back and forth.
End of mission. Out.
Looks like it's not. At which point we should start seeing our third platoon coming up. And to just assault across the open ground with 2 squads and follow up with the HQ. There's the gap on this. What's that guy doing forward there? They seem to have moved forward and got themselves killed. Yeah, there's a gap there. It's a bit strange. These guys, so they get eyes on. See one there, one's there. See, we've got this first one coming up. Second one coming up. And we've got let's just play through that. Let's see if there's anything left. Should just be a chance of sweeping through, but it's got to be a surprise somewhere. Scouts. Don't seem to be seeing anything yet, at least. Which kids on the run up? Yep. The third platoon get into position, then we'll start pushing forward with echo. Quiet all of a sudden. Hopefully that's a good sign.